Hi, this is Yarrow and thanks for watching my video. Today I want to talk to you about a very simple subject, the subject of simplicity. This is an important subject because it's something that I've run my business on for a long time, and I think it's something that most people get wrong. Frankly, most people overcomplicate what they're trying to do online with their online business. Now, one situation really hammers home this experience from me back in the previous years when I was running a proofreading business online. Now, this was over 5 years ago, so it's quite a while for me, but it was one of my most successful businesses. And let me explain the situation to you. I was running this proofreading service. I had customers coming to me. They'd visit the website, they'd read about the services that we offered, they'd make the decision to buy, they'd send an email to send off the document they want proofread to us, make the payment, and then we'd coordinate that with an editor at the back end. Very simple process, worked really well, and it was really important to have this simplicity because a lot of our students were coming from a non-English speaking background, hence they needed proofreading help. Now, it was really important to note that because at one point I was thinking of setting up a software system to manage this process. So I wanted a technological solution to control the submission of a document, getting it distributed to the editor, taking the payment, and handling that entire transaction process so it could be taken off the hands of the administrative person, which for a time was me and was later outsourced to an assistant. Now, I began the search for a software company to actually set up this technology, and I got a quote done, and I even actually signed off on the starting of the development of this process. Now, luckily for me, they had an incremental system where they would show me what they'd done so far, and then they'd take a payment, so I wouldn't be hit with a big fee at the completion of the software. And what happened was I was invited to their office and was sat down to see the first iteration of their stage one. And I'd spent about $1,000 at this point on the software. So they start showing me what they have the system planning to do. And I watched what they were demonstrating. I thought about how easy it was to use, and I immediately decided that I need to cancel this project. The problem was, no matter how simple we attempted to make the software, I knew it would become too confusing for the non-English speaking background people. So as a result of that, I decided, you know what, in this case, for this business situation, let's keep it simple. Email is the answer. They know how to use email. As soon as they start adding some sort of online submission process, I'm going to lose customers simply because they won't understand how to do it. They won't be able to read the labels or follow the instructions simply because of their language barriers. Now, obviously, language barriers are not a problem for every single business out there, and my current business doesn't have as much of an issue with it because my focus is a different market. It's not proofreading anymore. But the idea of keeping things simple is still very, very relevant. Right now, I'm looking for a software solution to launch my next training product with, and I'm very wary of choosing a system that overcomplicates things when I really only need it to do a handful of things right. And that's a key point. Often you'll find when you're looking for software solutions or buying any kind of technology to help you deal with a problem, usually the technology does way more than you need it to do. It'll be an 80-20 rule. You only need 20% of what the software does to get the result you need, the 80% result. You don't need all the other features and options and settings that this tool has. So as a result of that, often you don't even need the technology. So it's very careful when you go about selecting what tools you're going to use to build your business that you don't overcomplicate things. Think about the user experience, think about what you want to get done, and then choose the technology that offers the quickest, the simplest solution. And it is really important to emphasize the quickest solution here, because the more simple your system is, the quicker you'll be able to get it set up and the quicker you'll get to market and be able to make money. And that's one of the very obvious benefits of focusing on simplicity. Simplicity means rapid implementation, and that's really important if you want to start doing something on the internet. Most people I know get stuck at the technology level, so the more simple you can keep things, the less likely you'll be one of those people who never get to market with your product or service. Okay, that's my tip for today. Thank you for watching my video at yarrow.tv. You know where to find me. I'm at entrepreneurs-journey.com. That's my blog where you'll find all my videos, podcasts, and articles. Or just head to yarrow.tv if you want my videos. Thanks for watching. This is Yarrow Stark. I'll catch you soon.